Hey, class 10 and 12 result will be out pretty soon, and welcome to my channel. Please stay for a while because I'm going to show you something very important, something very stupid. Do you guys know these things? These are my class 10 and 12 mark sheets. Yeah, we now live in a world where everyone is judged by a few numbers. By the way, how do we get those numbers? By how much you can memorize in 3 hours, right? One of the strongest points to prove that our educational system have changed to memory power testing system is nothing but pharmaceutical companies have started creating memory pills. Remember to memorize more in examination. Guys, this is my report card for class 10 and I'm literally going to read out something very important. So CBSE, they judge more than anything at all. So they have something like life skills, you know, like they judge a lot, they judge you a lot. In life skills, I got A. Wow, that's pretty good. In social skills, I got A. Not bad. Emotional skills, I got C. Okay, work education, C. Visual and performing arts, C. My attitude towards teachers, A. Perfectly fine. Towards schoolmates, C. School program environment, C. Value system, C. I'm a C guy. This grades, you know, like A means wow, like B means like okay, C is like Atalahai. So I'm that Atalahai group, okay? Literary and creative skills, C. Scientific skills, B. And sports, A. Wow. When I read these kind of things, you know, I don't even know who is he. I know that my picture, someone who looked like me is right down there in the certificate, like right here the picture. Nothing is similar to me. Your class 10 and 12 result will be out pretty soon, and you know how many of them will call you? There will be a lot coming to your house to know your marks, and there will be a lot calling you, and 90% of them are not calling you just to know how well you did or how well you scored. You know why they are calling you? Hey, how much your son got? 90%? You know how much my son got? 90.0001. See, many of the people in this society keep saying or keep emphasizing upon these class 10 and 12 marks and class 10 and 12 exams so much. They make it sound like it's the goal. It's the most important thing in the world that can ever happen to you. If you cross this, you're blessed, you're gifted, you are, I don't know, you're everything. You know, due to this over-exaggeration, you know what happened? Listen, you must have seen this like right after class 10 and 12 exam, especially on the last day of the exam. How many people got eloped? Class 10 exam, the 12 exam, because they think that that's something, you know, like class 10 and 12 passed out. If you're going for 6 times revision course, basically you're trying to remember everything, even the page number. If that is your goal, see, I don't know who started all these things, but I really hate this culture of parents advertising jobs to their young ones, you know, like they start advertising stuff like if you become a doctor, you're gonna earn this much, if you become an engineer, you're gonna earn this much, and blah blah blah, certain job. They start advertising all these things. Yo, before that, ask your son or daughter what he or she wants first. You start advertising through patient. Just go up and tell them like, yo, if you are following your dream, you're gonna be this much happy, you know, you're gonna be this happy, this much happy. To all the parents, marks should not judge your children's future. You know, oh, my son got 90 in science, probably he should be a scientist. Oh, my son got 95 in English. Oh, my son should be an Englishman. My son got 99% in Hindi. My son should be a... Yo, kota plastic battery patabalay, bro! That's your job. And stop thinking that science is only for good students and arts is for retards. Yo, I'm an art student. If you call me a retard, I'm gonna kill you. Guys, let me explain our educational system in just one sentence. You must have seen, you know, you must have seen an advertisement like a beautiful young lady will walk out with a HP printer beside her, and then you know what she's gonna say? If you want to get A1 examination, buy this printer. 50% off for the first 10 colors. You must have gone through these things a lot, is especially for environmental science projects. You know, there will be some projects where you need to write something on how to save our planet Earth, how bad deforestation is, how bad it is to cut a tree. You know, how much you're gonna write, how much pages you need to write that assignment, that project. Over 1,000 A4 size papers. Basically, just cut down half a medium tree. How to save planet Earth. Oh my god, my handwriting is so bad. Let me write again. A child who is supposed to be a great footballer and a child who is supposed to be a great boxer are now told to compete in swimming. None of them will come out alive. And that is the education system now. This education system is all it teaches us how to think and what to think and what should be the answer. Now, let me ask you straight, if red is called red, and we are told to say that red is red, blue is blue, what's the point of us thinking? What's the hunger here? Except memorizing stuffs. You're supposed to memorize, nothing more you can do. The real meaning of education should be creating the hunger to learn. Where's the hunger? Where everyone goes to vomit in examination hall. Yo, I gotta tell you this story. This story is very important. I think that you have also experienced all this kind of things. Growing up, you know, we tend to trust our teachers so much. I'm not trying to make some issue that I don't trust teachers. I hate teachers. No, I love my teachers. But I'm gonna tell you, for some specific teachers who have hurt you so much, you know, some teachers in the class, when you sleep in the class, they must have judged you, telling you that, oh, he's gonna do nothing in his life. He's stupid ass. He must have. You know, that teacher whom you trust so much have said something which have broken your heart, which you make yourself feel that you are not even worth trying. You know, it makes you feel that you are nothing. You know, just a thing here makes you feel like that. But trust me, when you grow up, when you do something in your life, when you become somebody, you know what the teacher is gonna say? Even though he was sleeping in the class, even though he was making noise, I know that guy have potentials inside. I know he's gonna do something in the future. I know something was there. I know he have a big dream, so I changed his life. You know what they said at those times, like, yo, I'm gonna throw you out of the school, get up, out of here. And a lot of these things. Even me, I'm speaking a lot of these things, but I don't really have any idea like what to do to make it all right. But I keep writing in articles and stuff like that. I know it is wrong, but having been a person who grew up in this system, so it's really hard for me to get out of this system. That's why I'm just yelling from the core of the system that it is wrong. But it's hard for me because I'm already trapped by this educational system. But what I can do is voice out, and I think that it's if we all combine our voices, it will vibrate and make a move to modify this educational system. Thank you so much. Don't keep quiet.